Ronnie Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn going back out on tour. Do you have any idea how many songs you guys play a night on a set list, Ronnie? Do you know, like, you're going to do 15, 20? Is there a standard?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to these days. Back it was like probably 19, 16, 19, and it's according to how much brown liquor we, drink on stage, getting from 1 to 19.
Would you ever, back in, it could even be today, I doubt it's today, but back in the heyday, would you ever either accidentally or you just knew you have too much to drink and then you're on stage, you're like, oh no, I accidentally drank too much, it's hard to function?
No, that usually happens after I walk off stage. I keep it under control when I'm up there. I'm saying I have one of the few jobs where you can actually go to work and drink, and it's allowed.
Some people, even some of my friends, will fake drink on stage because they're like, it's a party.
Oh, yeah, they think it's cool. Yeah, I wonder what really is in those red cups, right?
Yes, or like a bottle of liquor that isn't actually, they would drink it on stage. So was there ever a time where you're like, okay, we got to slow down. Let's fake drink and make everybody think we're party animals?
Well, we say we need to slow down all the time. We don't fake drink. No. We'll do that when one of us, dives into the office, into the audience or something like that. But now we keep it under control so far. So say we, right?
Mm-hmm. That diving into the audience, I did that once. I did one stage dive one time, and I didn't know how to do it, and I went belly first. So I.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You don't want to go head first.
Well, no. I went. Yes, correct. I went instead of my back. I went front down. Because I wasn't really thinking.
Oh,
yeah.
If they were grabbing.
But it could hurt. It could hurt just as bad that way. If you're not careful. We used back in the day when we had a bunch of guys running with us. It was Toby, Montgomery Gentry, Keith Urban, even, and we got this idea where we were going to all just take the buses and go to a big bar after the gigs. Right? Not too smart, but we didn't have that far to go. To the next show, so we would all just wagon train in there and blow in and take, get up on stage with the band and do all this kind of stuff. So this one guy opening act, I'm not going to name him, but he plays a song and then everyone's gathered around and he decides he's going to stage dive. So he does the classic Superman stage dive, and just as he got up to the top, everybody just cleared away and let him hit the floor.
Oh my.
Oh, it was so good. Kick still stutters.
It was kicks. Yeah, he's got to. Okay, look, everybody that's on with us right now, we're talking because Brooks and Dunn, they are going back out on the road. Tickets on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m., so take your alarm on your phone and set it for 10 a.m. The Reboot 2023 official dates, they're out. They're all over the place. Do you still enjoy it every night when you're touring? Is it still like it's fun to do?
More so than ever. Yeah. The last go around last year was the most fun I've ever had. I don't feel the pressure that I used to for whatever reason, and I think just having that period of time off just kind of allowed me to go out and live for a while and not eat and breathe music, every day. Because when I wasn't touring, I was writing. When I wasn't writing, I was making records. So, and that's true for a lot of us. And then we had the little 10-year intermission and came back and it's fresh again. Yeah.
When they put out a show about country music, I watched George and Tammy on Showtime. George Jones, Tammy Wynette.
Yeah.
Did you watch that at all?
I did. I loved it.
Okay, I was just going to ask you, what were your thoughts on the show? How accurate? Because that was before you even, but I'm sure that you knew people that knew people. How accurate do you think that show was?
Gosh, I don't know. It had to be embellished a little bit, but who knows, really? I think that's the great unknown. I walked away, from it going, my wife's over making comments like, oh, yeah. I don't know. You know what I was the most impressed with, and this is not to evade your question, but was how well that both actor and actress did the music.
Yeah.
And usually it's really bad, and then no one can emulate George Jones, and Tammy, it would be a really stretch because they're such stylists. But I thought they did a great job. I really did.
Did you know them?
There's not many of those shows I'll sit through, from episode 1 to episode 10 or whatever.
Did you know them personally, older?
I did. We were neighbors when we first moved here. Like after the first few years that we were here over off Franklin Road with George Jones and Nancy at the time.
And what kind of guy was he? Older?
Grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt that. They used to tell me don't be friends with Ronnie because Ronnie's prickly. That's what they would say about Ronnie to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They'd be like,
they'd be like, what? That little prick that lives down the street.
They'd say, be careful about Ronnie. He's a bit prickly. And then Ronnie and I met. It was love at first sight.
That little newbie, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Okay, look, we got the tour tomorrow. Get tickets, Brooks and Dunn. It's awesome. We're going to end with this. This is Ronnie Dunn's on with us. These are questions. These are awkward questions that our listeners ask us. So I have nothing to do with these questions in any way whatsoever. So do not be upset at me. Okay, here we go. Number one, which one is Brooks? Which one is Dunn?
One with the hat's Brooks, right?
Okay. Don't ask me. You tell me. He said right. Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes I wear a hat.
The one with the hat is Brooks. Okay. Question 2. Does Ronnie Dunn have his voice insured?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm. No. If I lose it, I'm done.
Okay.
Literally.
Who is more rich, Brooks or Dunn?
Oh, we're both going to say, me. You kidding me?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Have Brooks and Dunn ever fist fought after a show?
No. Never have.
And then finally, do Brooks and Dunn text each other?
Yes.
There you go. That's it.
I'm a bigger texter than he is.
Those are right. Yeah. That is true. But I will say this, and what I like about Ronnie's always growing. Ronnie used to sign text to me, RD. He would sign them. He'd send me a text, and he'd sign it, RD. And I'd be like, bro, this ain't a registered letter. And then now it's just all good.
But it's a code. Even like with socials and stuff, you have these little codes. Sometimes it's like, well, if I don't do this or you don't see that, then it's not real.
Yeah, but you don't have to sign
a
text.
Now the code's out, and I have to change it.
Yeah, but he doesn't anymore. There's no signing text anymore. We're beyond that. But he'd be like, yeah. Okay.
Well, that's what my daughter said. She came to me one day and she goes, "Hey, Dad, I know who you are. I know who it is when you text me."
You texted me.
All right, tickets on sale tomorrow. Go see Brooks and Dunn. I love them. There they are, Brooks and Dunn. That's Ronnie Dunn. Go to brooks-dunn.com and livenation.com tomorrow. There are VIP packages, which include premium tickets, invitation to the Neon Lounge, posters, VIP merchandise, and a whole bunch more. Ronnie, love you. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Ask them how to find tickets not to block traffic, okay?
Say that again. What'd you say?
I said, ask them why they're buying tickets not to block traffic, okay?
You got it. Signed RD. You got it. All right, there he is. Ronnie Dunn, everybody. All right.
It's a Bobby Bones show.